Welcome to the social work data analysis class. I'm Professor Victor Burlaka, and I am excited to guide you through this journey during the spring 2026 semester. Our theme for this course is turning data into stories, turning stories into action. We aren't just looking at numbers for the sake of math. We're looking at numbers to understand the human experience and drive meaningful change. In the field of social work, we face complex, interconnected challenges every day, such as housing instability, mental health, trauma, and poverty. Because these issues are so tangled, it is easy to rely on assumptions. However, this course is about moving from assumptions to evidence. We will use data to understand the root causes of these problems and, most importantly, measure whether our interventions are actually making any difference. To ground our work, let's look at real world problem from our first reading. For mothers with substance abuse issues in the child welfare system, the path to reuniting with their children is incredibly difficult. These families often face multiple, overlapping challenges at once. As a social worker, we have to ask what specific factors can actually improve the chances of family reunification. When we look at the data from the Choi and Ryan study from 2007, we see a landscape of simultaneous needs. These mothers weren't just dealing with substance abuse. 88.4% needed parenting skills support, and over half needed housing and mental health services. A staggering 75.9% of mothers had more had more than 4 different types of needs at the same time. Data helps us see the full scale of the struggle. If the needs of our clients are this unique and this complex, shouldn't our services be unique too? The researchers hypothesized that a Path A standard approach, giving everyone the same general list of services, might not be enough. Instead, they looked at Path B, a matched approach where specific services like housing or counseling are precisely paired with the mother's identified needs. The data proves that the matched approach works, and here's how. For mothers with mental health needs, receiving matched mental health services made them over 7 times more likely to reunify with their children compared to those receiving unmatched services. This is why we study data analysis. It provides the evidence we need to advocate for the specific resources that save families. This insight wasn't just magic, it was method. The ability to ask the right questions, analyze the data, and tell a clear story is one of the most powerful skills you can possess. It is the process that turns a tangled mess of a problem into an evidence-based solution. Think of this course as your professional toolkit. Our mission is to equip you with the data use skills. We want you to use data confidently and ethically to support the communities you serve. I want to be very clear. This class does not expect any prior experience with data analysis, social work research, or software like Stata. We are starting from the beginning together. By the end of this term, you will be able to analyze data using quantitative methods and test hypotheses about the world. You will learn to visualize and interpret data through charts and graphs, evaluate social work programs, and communicate your findings to inform advocacy and policy. These are the skills that turn a practitioner into a leader. Our approach to grading is built on application and engagement. Quizzes make up to 50% of the grade, while participation, including discussion boards, where you connect statistics to topics you care about, is 30%. The final exam is 20%, and it is designed to be cumulative and open book to reflect real-world practice. We will build your skills week by week. We start with foundations, introduction to statistics, central tendency, move into building blocks like hypothesis testing, and eventually master powerful techniques like correlation and regression. We wrap up the semester by applying all of this directly to social work practice. To master this material, follow the 6-step cycle. Read the textbook first to provide a foundation, then engage deeply with the lectures. Connect the concepts you're learning to your personal interests, review your notes consistently, and seek help early. Most importantly, complete assignments last, only after you feel confident in the material. You're not alone on this journey. My goal is to support your success, and you can reach me by email or during office hours by agreement. Additionally, please take advantage of university resources such as OARS, and if you need any help with accessibility, the Academic Achievement Center for tutoring and counseling and psychological services for your well-being. To maintain a respectful environment, please remember that academic integrity is paramount. All work must be your own. Regarding generative AI, you are welcome to use it for brainstorming, but you must clearly identify any AI-generated text as outlined in the syllabus. Finally, if you need an extension, please ask at least 24 hours in advance to avoid a 10% daily late penalty. Are you ready to find the stories in the numbers? Remember, data is a reflection of human lives. For week 1, your tasks are to read the full syllabus, complete the syllabus quiz by January 16th, and introduce yourself on the discussion board. I look forward to a great semester with you all.